This sucks. Hey guys, my name is Gabby, and today we're gonna take our disempowering beliefs and turn them into empowering beliefs. Now, I already know that you are amazing and worthy and loved, and you deserve all the success in the world, but I want you to believe that too, because quite frankly, we are all walking around life believing these ridiculous things about ourselves, how we are not good enough, we're not smart enough, we don't deserve success, and it doesn't serve us. So I want you to feel inspired. I want you to have an amazing life, and I want you to be your own best friend and have these amazing empowering beliefs. So that's what we're doing today. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. I really appreciate it, and let's get started. So first things first is I want you to realize that a belief is just a thought that you keep thinking, and you can change your beliefs by changing what you think. Now, if you have a belief that you are not good enough or you are stupid, it started at some point with just one thought. Maybe you spilled coffee on yourself, or maybe, somebody told you that like, oh, stop being so stupid when you were like 7 years old, and you took that thought, and if somebody kept repeating it to you, you started repeating it to yourself, and now years later you were walking around life being like, I am stupid. And it's not a great thing to think. Now, one of the main beliefs that I'm working with myself is I am not good enough, which I feel like is a very universal belief, and also that I can't really be myself, or people are gonna think that I'm weird and they're not gonna like me. And these two beliefs are really ridiculous and silly, and they do not serve me. So your belief just started as a thought that you kept thinking and thinking and thinking, and now it's so ingrained in your brain that you are functioning from that belief. Now, I love Tony Robbins, of course, because the man is a genius. And he says that limiting beliefs affect how much action we take, which then affects the results we get, which in turn reinforces our limiting beliefs. For the longest time, I had a belief that my ideas are stupid. And I think it started when I was like 8 years old, when somebody said something like, oh yeah, that's a stupid idea. And I took that and I ingrained it in my brain, and this was a belief that I had for years. I still sometimes have it, it still comes up, but this resulted in me not sharing my ideas, which then resulted in me not really taking any action. So that's what Tony's talking about. We are stuck in these hamster wheels. I was always stuck in the hamster wheel of my ideas are stupid, and if somebody else shared an idea that I had, I would beat myself up because I would be like, man, I had the same idea and they shared it and everybody likes it, but I had it first, and it's just like not empowering in any way. So having said that, how do we change our beliefs? Number one, we need to become aware of our beliefs. If we want to change something, we have to know what we're working with in the first place. So get yourself a notebook or a piece of paper. I got a notebook right here, and we are going to work today with 3 big areas, which is going to be ourselves, we're gonna work with money, and we're gonna work with relationships. Now, I already wrote it down, but on one piece of paper, you're gonna write relationships. On the other piece of paper, you're gonna write money. And on the third piece of paper, you're going to write ourselves, or me. Now, you're going to set a timer for 5 minutes on every single category. So it's going to be 15 minutes total. And you're just gonna write. Don't think about what you're writing, don't overthinking, don't stop, don't analyze it, just write. What comes to your mind when you think about yourself? What comes to your mind when you think about relationships? What comes to your mind when you think about money and wealth and success? Now, this is a very, very powerful exercise. You can either do it right now, so stop the video and do it, or you can do it after you watch the whole video. But I can't tell you enough how important this is. Imagining that you did do the exercise, or that you're going to do it a little bit later on. After writing everything down, we need to look at it, read through it, and realize what beliefs we have. So for example, if you're looking at the category of money and you see that you wrote, oh, I never have enough money, I can't afford what I want, I'm always broke, money is something that I never have enough. Take a fresh piece of paper and write down those beliefs in one sentence statement. So for example, oh yeah, I'm always broke and I can't afford anything. Write down your beliefs belief is I never have enough money, or I am always broke, or I can't trust money, things like that. So look at all the categories and on a fresh piece of paper, write down all the beliefs in one sentence statement. The most important thing is to not judge yourself. If you are looking at a piece of paper and your belief is I am stupid, and you're saying to yourself, oh my God, it's so stupid that I have a belief that I'm stupid. Don't do that. Do not judge yourself. Just realize that this is how you've been functioning for so long, and these are the beliefs that have been so ingrained in you, but now we have the power to change it. So having said this, get another fresh piece of paper. It's a lot of paper, I know, or you can actually even do it on your laptop, totally fine. But we are going to transform these beliefs. So basically, you're gonna take your disempowering belief and you're gonna rewrite it in a way that is empowering, something that you want to believe, something that you want to have as this amazing support system behind everything that you do. So if your disempowering belief is, I am stupid, your empowering belief is going to be, I am brilliant, I am smart, I am talented, I am a force of nature not to be reckoned with. If your belief is, I never have enough money, you can turn that into, money's all around me. I am always surrounded with money. I am a money magnet. I am so wealthy, whatever your heart desires. So take your disempowering beliefs and transform them into empowering beliefs. And now the last and most important step of all is we need to practice it. The same way how I said before that a belief is just a thought that you keep thinking and keep reaffirming to yourself, you have to take these new empowering beliefs and reaffirm them to yourself every single day. Now, for the last 2-3 weeks, I've been looking in the mirror every single day and saying to myself, I love you. You are enough. You are brilliant. You deserve everything that life has to offer. And some days it sounds like a complete lie and I can't believe it. Other days I empower myself so much, I'm like, yeah, I am brilliant. I am enough. I can do whatever I want to do in life. I can achieve whatever it is I want to achieve in life. So you just have to keep practicing these beliefs and keep repeating them to yourselves. Because if you don't do this work, it's not going to change anything. You are not going to transform your life. It's the same as if you had a fitness plan and you knew what workouts you had to do every single day, but you just didn't do it. Just because you have a piece of paper that outlines what you need to do, but you're sitting on the couch being like, oh yeah, like I'm not gonna go to the gym, you're not going to improve your fitness if you just have a plan but you don't follow it, like you don't actually take action. So if you want the new beliefs to work and if you want to change your beliefs, you gotta practice them every single day, and that's where the results come in. That's where you start seeing the change. Okay, I think I am finished. That was so dramatic. Man, I love this subject, and I want to live in a world where we believe that we are worthy, and we believe that we are good enough, and we believe that we deserve all the success in the world. I want you to wake up every single day knowing that you are brilliant, and you are talented, and you are loved, and you deserve everything that you want in life. Let me know in the comments below some empowering beliefs that you are creating. I'm so excited. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe because I post videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next week. Bye.